Hello, everybody. This is Pierre Gerudi, and tonight I'm going to answer one of the questions I received through the social media. And the question you can see behind me on the whiteboard is luxury fashion coming back soon? Well, I cannot predict the 100% of it, but definitely it will back maybe by the end of this year or early next year. But in general, according to the Bain and Company, which is a consulting company, predicting luxury sector will drop of about minus 35%. This is apart from impact of the lockdown, frugality, and shift towards more cautious spending. Based on the Bain and Company as well, luxury market will need at least 3 years to get back to 2019 levels. No one for sure cannot predict the future with any certainty. However, there would be faster and swifter rebound, slowly, first by the second half of 2021, and then with more dynamic and stronger in 2022. Of course, not all brands will survive, so it's essential to focus on immediate situation and do your homework, whatever it is, and clean your house. It is the time, and the time is urgent. The exact nature of COVID-19 is a big unknown. No one knows how long it will last and how deep it will cut. Consumers are spending less for economic reasons, naturally, and the fear of the catching the virus. Everywhere except for grocery and essential. So no one wants to go to shopping in a crowded shops or crowded mall. They rather stay home and just go and shop for grocery and essential. If we divide the market in three sectors, luxury, the middle, and the low market, the luxury is the best of the three of them. They will hold to their business, and the lower part also can do better, but the middle one is the biggest problem. And the middle one actually started in the 1990s, when especially in US, all the manufacturing start leaving the US and all the production start happening in China and other country, and the middle classes start shrinking since 1990s. That's what I know from New York, where I used to live in the past. And then it just the market of a middle class start disappearing, and now it's very small. Almost everywhere in the world is almost similar, except maybe for China and some other countries that is still growing. Those are the developing countries. But in the luxury market, the majority of the people still will go shopping, but some of those people will not go shop luxury market. And of course, the reason for it, the reasons are the people started appreciate life more. This crisis brought more attention to life itself than to any goods and or any type of assets. And those small group will change their attitude toward the luxury items forever, or at least for long time. But the other section, which is the majority of the luxury shoppers, that will not change. The reason they used to do the shopping for luxury item is there and is never gonna change, except the COVID-19 disruption stop this habit. But the habit will be back. So I think it will take, we're still waiting for the vaccines. Say vaccines come by early next year, and by middle of the summer of next year, things may start to going back slowly by slowly to normal, and then by 2022, hopefully things will start with full force and with the engine on all the time. The market will go back to somehow to 2019 level, but that's what we call it, a new normal or next normal. Anyway, I hope my answer could satisfy your question, and I hope I added some value. So if you like it, please don't forget to share this video, to subscribe to this video, and to leave the comments and hit the like buttons. On the comments, leave your remarks, your questions, your suggestion, or your critics. So thank you again for watching, and I'll talk to you tomorrow night with another answer and another question. So good night and